All right, Mark, you're up.
All right, this is my creation. 1986 Jaguar XJS V12. Had originally 17,000 miles on it when I bought it. I decided to reinvent it, and so we stripped it right down to nothing. Never pulled the motor out.
So it's all stock under the custom air intakes.
This is a custom fuel rail that a friend of mine machined. This is a 1.25 inch stainless steel solid rod that he bored all the way down the center. Then he made these banjo joints for it, copper O-rings, so forth. Fuel comes in to the rail, exits the back, goes through a fuel regulator, and then goes back to the fuel tank. Then we put an Omex ECU, a more modern ECU that's standalone, and which meant we got rid of the distributor that used to be here, and now it's a waste spark system.
Coil on plug, nice.
Basically, yes.
Very nice.
The intakes, yeah, they used to be very small, so we expanded those. Apollo air filters for either side.
Were these curved pieces something you made up, or were you able to buy that?
Yeah, you can actually buy them. I got them from Threadstone. They're called Cobra intakes because with a conventional 90, this is such a sharp bend, you would end up getting probably a kink in the edges.
Yep.
So what they do is they expand the sides to keep the airflow the same.
Yeah, actually, I should get a view of that.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
Hopefully you guys can see that, how this bulges out. How that bulges out. They give it's much, much wider.
Yep.
Sorry, guys. Much, much wider. And that's going to help get that air around that corner.
Correct. That's the thing is it's so tight from your fender well to the intakes. You didn't have a lot of room. The old air boxes used to mount on here and go forward. But to try to get some cold air into it, because this underbonnet temperature in here when it's running is extremely hot.
I bet.
Then
these could be insulated, you know.
in some of the racing cars, they ended up putting insulation over these valve covers to try to keep the heat from the exhaust manifolds.
Yep.
The battery used to reside here. They had issues with it being too hot, so they put a fan on it at one time. Then they said, "Oh, the hell with it." They mounted it in the trunk. But yeah, it's got a 4-core aluminum radiator from Be Cool.
Speak up, because I'm going farther away. In any case.
Yeah, it's got a 4-core Be Cool radiator, electric fans. It is a single pass radiator, not a pass and a half like came originally on the car.
All custom interior.
All custom interior.
We gutted it.
It is a sweet looking ride, guys. You did a great job on this. And the color is unique. You will not find this color anywhere. There's a long story about that. We're not going into it. But it is a sharp looking car. I bet it runs really well.
Then, this used to be the battery location, but I've since mounted the fuel pumps there. Battery back here. And then safety item.
Explain to everyone what that is.
That's an onboard fire system.
Very cool.
Here's the handle.
You got nozzles in the trunk.
That is cool. With the amount of work you guys got in this, I think that was a wise investment.
He's also got nozzles here.
Yep.
And on the other side.
Yep.
Those are actually the fire extinguisher nozzles. Pretty cool.
2 handhelds behind the seat.
You guys did a great job on this.
Do you have a fire up, right?
Yeah, start her up. This is Logan, by the way.
Getting ready for the 150-mile trip back. This is its first outing in 18 years.
I hear the pump running. It sounds sweet, guys. You can just hear the solid tappets. It sounds really nice. I like the K&Ns too. The K&Ns are a nice addition. The fuel pump scream. Sounds great. Just like a V12 should.
Yeah. Then we removed all the rear seat, and I built all of that back there. That houses all electronics and stereo and so forth.
Thanks so much for showing us this, guys. Thank you for the trip. Logan, I appreciate your help. Mark, we're going to be doing some more stuff before the end of the day, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Awesome. Say goodbye, Logan.